Hey, how you doing? I'm Kevin Patricio. I'm one of the founders of Basqueland Brewing here in Hernani. Hernani is located just south of San Sebastian on the Bay of Biscay, so pretty much looking up the North Atlantic, about 20 minutes from the border of France. So here we are at our brewery. We founded it about 5.5 years ago. Now myself and my business partner Ben Rossi, who's also an American, he's from San Diego, I'm from Baltimore on the East Coast. We became friends here. We didn't move here together, but we became friends here about 9 years ago. And we always lamented the fact that there wasn't really any great local beer. And really in Spain at that time, there really wasn't. So he was working in wine at the time. I was working in restaurants. And really my idea was just to be able to make enough beer to sell to my clients. And little by little, the brewery just grew. The desire for people to have craft beer in the local market grew, and we just grew along with it. So we started as nomads, as gypsy brewers, and back in 2015 we were lucky enough to have some people believe in us and help us out with a bit of investment. So we started in this pavilion here, which was just one of the original one of our 3 warehouses where we brew beer. So what we have is, what we're standing in now is our tap room. This is where any day of the week, Wednesday through Saturday specifically, from 5 until 9 p.m., you can come and try any beers off of the tap, or grab beers to go from our fridges. Pretty much standard operating procedure these days for any craft brewery. But we have to make the beer, obviously. So this is what our facility is made up of, which is primarily equipment from DME, Diversified Metal Engineers, out of Canada, Prince Edward Island. We're working on a 3,000 liter brew kit. So mash tun, ladder tun, kettle. Originally we were knocking out into 25 hectoliter fermenters. That was for about the first year and a half. And then kind of every 9 months to a year and a half after that, we've been adding on bigger fermenters to help us keep up with demand and also help us with our innovations. We're able to do a lot more interesting beers these days. Now our range goes from lagers to imperial stouts, but I don't think there's really any better person to talk about our beer than our head brewer, Oscar Sands. So let's go over there and talk to him. Hey Oscar, how's it going?
Hey, greetings from the Basque Country, guys. How are you doing?
We're doing great.
As Basqueland, we are specialized in hazy IPAs, like big double IPAs, velvety triple IPAs, as well as we brew pastry stouts, fruited sours, and eventually some lagers as well. So we are going to try today. Hold on, if you can. Yeah, we're going to try the beer we have made for you. It's called Hereafter, and it's a DDH IPA. So the backbone of this is extra pale, along with some wheat and some oats for that velvety mouthfeel. Then it's dry hop with a New Zealand Cascade, Motueka, Sabro, and Laurel Cryo. So you can expect big tropical notes of this one, some mango, some lime, a touch of coconut, and let's try it.
I only have one hand, so I'll smell later.
Really nice body, super drinkable. Sits at 6.1% only, so you can drink like easily 2-3 pints of it. I hope you like it.
But how does the process of making this kind of a DDH East Coast style IPA differ from like our bread and butter West Coast IPA?
Well, everything changed a little bit. The water we use, we treat it with a bit of calcium chloride instead of calcium sulfate, so that decreases a bit the bitterness as well. The yeast for it is London Fog, so it leaves a bit more residual sugars in the beer, so that increases as well as the body. Then the dry hop is a bit different as well. The temperature of the dry hop is higher. We dry hop with more hops, with fruitier hops, and then it's basically that the carbonation level is a bit lower than a West Coast IPA.
Sure. So there you have it. Oscar approved for your pleasure. We hope you enjoy it, guys. Tasting together from Basqueland to you. Cheers.